Hi guys, today I am going to explain how to dismantle the Bullet 350cc carburetor. Required required tools: screwdriver, small one, and the little big one. This tool is enough to dismantle the carburetor. The manufacturer is Make of India. Yeah, let's start how to dismantle and what are the components inside in the carburetor. Yeah, this is the cap of the carburetor. The accelerator cable will be passing through on this one, and just get assembled on this inside. While doing this, you have to rotate anti-clockwise and take some small force on the top side, because inside the spring is there, so it will get removed very fast. So make sure on some force on this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, which is the cap of the carburetor. We have a gasket on here. The cable will be passing through on this port. This is a spring which is used to operate the throttle. Your bike, towards the throttle, right? That will be returned due to the spring only. This action used to return the throttle. And here this is the needle of the main jet. Yeah, like this. Here you see plate is there. This is the cable lock on the needle, and the cable is fixed inside of this hole and will be moved on the bottom one. Yeah, the cable will be passing through on this first bigger one, the bigger one. After that, the cable will be moved on to the small one. After that, this plate will be assembled on the top, so the cable will not be go out on the top side. So which is used to arrest the cable on the inside. This is the needle. After adjusting the throttle, this will be opened from the main jet, so the fuel will be coming from the float to the inlet. This is the this is the air filter side, and this is get assembled in the inlet of the engine. So whenever this is a fuel tube from the tank. This tube will be fitted here, and the fuel will be go into this, and the fuel filled on the container of the float, and then will be coming through on this hole. If you see on this side, in center on hole is there, right? The fuel will come on that area, and from this side the air will come, and from this side the fuel will come. Totally the fuel and air mixer, the gas line will be come to the inlet and to the combustion chamber of the engine. Yeah, let's disassemble the float container. Here the 4 screws are there. Dismantling, you just unscrew the 4 screw, unscrew these 4 thing. It's not too tight. This is the scrap, and so we don't have any petrol on inside of the carburetor. If you are dismantling from the bike, um, um, the chance to have petrol on the inside of the container. While dismantling this, the fuel will be leakage on this area. So make sure any container to collect the fuel. This is scrap carburetor, so we don't have any petrol on the inside. After removing these four screws, you can remove this container of the float container. Yes, this is the float. And this is the main jet. And this is the idling jet. For dismantling the float, you have to remove this pin. Here is a pin. You can remove from this side or this side. I remove from this side. You can dismantle the pin, and you can remove this one. And here the one small component is there, which is called fuel arrestor. If this part is get damaged or something, to get damaged, your carburetor and your bike facing the overflow problem when you are not switch off the fuel taps. That is happened due to this component. After that, main jet and the idling jet. Here. While doing the throttle, while you are operating throttle full open portion, this will be if you open the throttle, this will be open like this, and the fuel will come on this main jet. Then the air will be passing through on this side, and fuel will come on this side. So totally the fuel and air mixer will go to the inlet of the engine. This is the concept. Of carburetor. Just to explain. So now we're going to remove the main jet of the carburetor. Just unscrew it. It's very easy to remove it. Usually in the Royal Enfield carburetor, using 90 main jet. But in this, here 75 jet is number is there, right? You can see 75 jet is used, which is used to get a good mileage or something. If you are changing the main jet, if you are it's just reducing the hole of the main jet. Here the hole is there, right? While the change is like this, your mileage will be increased, but your bike performance will be get reduced. While the rider want to ride the bike fast, the time the performance will be not good for this kind of changes. Yeah, and this is the idling jet. I going to remove this as well. Yeah, I remove. Yeah, this is the idling jet. While cleaning the carburetor, you have to clean these all components which I removed previously. That all components should be cleaned with the petrol and clean dirties from the every components. And after the 1,000 kilometers or 2,000 kilometers, every carburetor have some dirties on the components like this. So you have to clean everything and make sure on the main jet and the idling jet holes are open clearly and should be clean. These also make a problem on the carburetor and reduce the performance of the carburetor. So yeah, this is the manifold of the carburetor. This is a choke, and this is the idling screw. Now again we have to reassemble all things. Yeah, first I have to reassemble the main jet in this carburetor. Just little tight is enough, and going to assemble that idling jet. Small screwdriver I'm using because this big one is not fit inside. Yeah, tight is enough. And yeah, here I need to explain one thing. Whenever you open the fuel tap, the fuel will be come on this one and will be go through on this. This is open, right? And the fuel will be come into this container. The fuel will be filled on this container. This float will be fall on the here and there. This also moved up whenever the fuel is get filled on the floor. This is move like this. Whenever the float go to this position, the fuel arrestor placed on this area, the float, whenever the float going into the up portion, this float will go and arrest like this. So the fuel is arrested and will not come into this inside of the carburetor. So the overflow will be restricted. When this part, if the part is get damaged, the overflow will be happen on your carburetor. This only happened. This is a concept of the float and the fuel arrestor. Yeah, I'm going to assemble this one now. Whenever you can fix it here like this, anywhere you can, anytime you can fix it. And while fixing the float, you can see this one, this side and this side. This will this will get assembled like this, this small tab is there, right? It will be get assembled the bottom portion, not like this, not a up portion. It should be assembled like this. So it, while moving this one, this small plate will move the fuel arrestor as well. So the like this, whenever it moves, you see, whenever it moves like this. So you have to assemble this afloat like this, and take a pin at the float pin and fix it. Simple, that's it. So actually fuel like this. Now the fuel is filled, it's moved like this, and the fuel get arrested from this side. So the overflow will not be happen. And then you have to finally assemble the float container here. Arc all screws, opposite to opposite sides. Opposite side, get tight on opposite side. Little tight harder. Yeah, enough. Now we have to assemble the bolts and everything. Bolt needle. This will assemble like this. Just after that cable lock. Spring. While fixing this inside, you have a two different portion on this one. This line projection will go only on this portion, and this portion will always be on idling screw side. Whenever you tighten the idling screw, the inside projection, the screw projection is available in the inside. That screw will touch here and move up. The time your engine RPM will be increased. This is the concept working here. So whenever you fix this, you have to fix this one on the idling screw side, not this one. Whenever you fix this one, this belongs to idling screw side. This belongs to idling screw side. So you have to fix like this. This is the idling screw, and this projection will be like this, not like this one or this one or this one. You have to fix like this. Then only it get assembled properly and it slide. Otherwise it not slide. If you fix like this, this is not get slide. You have a problem. Not go into the bottom side. If you get fixed like this, it will move up to downward, up to end, up to the end. So make sure on this and fix the fuel adjuster and fix the spring and lock the cap of the carburetor. That's it, guys. See you on next slide. Bye.